Oye, Savoir, we love Today FM. Today FM rocks.
Today's hit music on Today FM.
In this bulletin, drama at SADALPA meeting. Kumar appears in court. And father sentenced over baby's death.
From the studios of FBC Suva, Ateda Lendua.
There is already drama at the Social Democratic Liberal Party Management Board meeting currently underway in Suva. The meeting at the Southern Cross Hotel is to determine the next leader and deputy leader of the party. SADALPA Member of Parliament Inosi Kurinrani during the break raised his voice at party president Ratu Apinisa Vakumbao, saying what is being discussed in the meeting is wrong. Kurinrani told Ratu Apinisa to be fair when making decisions. Ratu Apinisa quickly returned to the meeting venue while others who were sitting in the lounge had to restrain Kurinrani. Members of the media have been told to wait until the meeting is over to conduct interviews. Former computer teacher and Facebook commentator Kishore Kumar has been remanded in custody by the Suva Magistrates Court. Kumar is charged with 6 counts of indecently annoying a person and 1 count of criminal intimidation. The self-proclaimed Facebook publisher posted numerous videos attacking National Federation Party MP Leonora Gergertambo's character, claiming to have a pornographic video of her. The disgraced computer science teacher in another Facebook post claims that it was NFP leader Biman Prasad who gave him an explicit video of Gergertambo because he felt threatened by her popularity. Kumar claims to have told the Criminal Investigations Department that Professor Biman paid him around $9,000 and offered other benefits such as food vouchers and recharge for his mobile phone. Kumar also alleges that the NFP leader offered him around $75,000 to upload the video on Facebook. However, Kumar's allegations were unsubstantiated. The NFP leader then lodged another police complaint against Kumar. Prasad had said that the self-proclaimed Facebook publisher asked the NFP to withdraw their police complaint, claiming that he was being used by other people. His bail ruling will be next week. Former soldier Tevita Kunawave has been sentenced to life imprisonment by the Suva High Court. The 26-year-old was convicted of killing his 4-month-old baby in Nambour, Suva last year. Kunawave threw a concrete block at his wife, which instead hit their child. Before sentencing, he sought forgiveness from his wife for the pain and loss he has caused the family. He also admitted that he was abusive towards his wife. Kunawave will serve 14 years behind bars before release will be considered. People in informal settlements have unrealistic expectations of securing a home from the Housing Ministry. Permanent Secretary Sanjiva Pereira says applicants fail to understand the requirements needed to attain a title, especially with limited land available for development. He says where land is available, there needs to be a full upgrade program, including proper utilities.
People have this thinking that giving a title is like you just mark 4 pegs and then you say this is your piece of land and then this is your title. So it is a bit of a lengthy process to explain to them and make them understand that you need, for you to have a proper title, survey title, you need to go through a full upgrade program and then complete all the upgrades, including the utilities like roads, the drains, the water access, the electricity access.
Overseas, millions of Americans are celebrating a Thanksgiving transformed by the COVID-19 pandemic. Health officials have warned people not to travel, but it may have fallen on deaf ears. Up ahead, Labasa wary of Suva and spectators to pay fees for Wairiki Sevens.
Bula FM.
Number 2 and seri.
Bula FM, number 2 and seri.
4 champion teams have made the Vodafone Fiji Fact semi-finals. Defending champion Nandi, BOG winners Rewa, IDC title holders Lambasa, and VPL champs Suva will feature in the semi-finals tomorrow at Subrails Park. Despite the impressive win against Bar last night, Lambasa believes they have a bigger mountain to climb against Suva.
The Mbambasing Lions were after a win last night, and they did it in style with an impressive 3-1 victory over Mba.
Both teams have prepared. It is a team that is more hungry that will win. And we knew if we're going to have a bad result in this, we'll disappoint our home fans. So I think some boys played for the fans today. And they really gave their heart out. A lot of pressure inside the field. Boys took a lot of pressure, but the positive thing was they managed it, and the result is there.
Team captain Aquila Mate Suva says they've made the semi-final, but a quality side awaits them tomorrow.
Suva is a good team, good players. They have a good players. They recently won the league, and I think that's a good challenge again for us. Maybe another step up, another level up from this game. I believe the boys will do wonders during the semi-final against Suva. And not promising anything, but we'll give it our best shot.
Lambasa may be beaming with confidence after the win, but Suva has some challenges with key players like Beniamino Matenangara and Christopher Wasasala injured.
They've been playing some wonderful soccer in these conditions they have in Lambasa. They've adapted very fast, and they played with a lot of speed.
Lambasa will host Suva at 5 p.m. tomorrow in the second semi-final. Taile Materukula, FBC Sports.
For the first time, the Fiji Bita Wairiki Sevens will be enclosed and spectators will have to pay an entry fee. More than 40 men's teams have been registered for the 3-day tournament that begins on December 3rd. Tournament director Yohan Ngande says the interest from clubs outside Taveuni has grown.
I think the new thing that introduced this year is we are enclosing the ground, because it's going to charge fees to the spectators, so that's new. And the number of teams have increased this year. It's gone up to 40 seniors and 32 under 21s. And a lot more big teams are traveling down to Taveuni this year.
The people of Taveuni can expect exciting rounds of rugby next week at the Wairiki grounds. Athletics Fiji officials are impressed with the performance of some secondary school students taking part in the weekly competitions. National coach Bola Tafo says with the Coca-Cola Games to be held next year, some athletes are delivering positive results. He says this is a good indication as they work on bettering performance.
Especially for secondary school students, Coke is another 6 months away. We're surprised with the times some secondary school students are running. They are training, so it's a good sign.
Going into its 9th round of competition, the Suva Touch Rugby Association has been overwhelmed with a large turnout of teams and supporters. Association Vice President Sabinatha Bodhea says they've completed 165 games with 45 yet to be played. He says the current numbers and increased interest show promise for the future of the sport in the country.
It's been really nice, very humbling. A lot of support coming up from all our affiliate clubs. So we're really looking forward to what holds for 2021. Expect occasional showers and thunderstorms over the group today, and a chance of localized heavy falls leading to flash flooding of low-lying areas. That's FBC News Now. Join us again at 7 p.m. for our major bulletin. You need news you can trust. Get the facts from FBC's TV, radio and digital news at fbcnews.com.fj, keeping Fijians connected with the truth. Good afternoon.
Bula FM, number 2 NSR.
Bula FM, number 2 NSR.